Good morning, welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. And so it's the solstice. It's the solstice. It's the solstice. I woke up this morning feeling like it was my birthday. This really excited feeling of the beginning again, but just this, that we're in the pause and then the beginning again. So exciting. And I'm not like as in, I don't know why. It just really speaks to me. As I pottered around this morning, it was pouring rain. Like the rain was like biblical. And that's really interesting. Oh, Facebook. Thank you so much, Sinead. It was just an epic morning. So I hope you've had a lovely day. I'm heading down to the beach for sunrise. Sunrise today is at I think it's 5 to 9 or something here in Galway. And so I'll sit down at the beach in my raincoat and watch the sunrise and set some solar intentions. I set an intention for the solar cycle. Just kind of reflecting on the year that's gone and the year to come. And setting some deep intentions, like being intentions inside myself, more so than any actions, like New Year's resolutions, nothing like that. So great, so come, let's move, let's connect, and welcome. So nice to be here. And January, you saw the image, is ember. The embers in the deep cave of us that we're tending to as we hold on for the spring, and that sense of the buds and the daffodils and the things that are beginning even before it seems like spring is happening. If you look, there's buds out there now already. So the embers of the spring are already there to be. So great, so come lie down, come. So light your candle. How beautiful. And then come lie down. So lying down, coming in, just find your body on the floor. Be really conscious about how you place yourself. Find the tiger in your spine. Find that sense of the deep connection, deep here. And then just flatten your lower back down and arch into your lower back. And I have my hands on my belly. I really like that sense of the connectivity of, I really know and feel my hands very clearly. And so as I move through the arching and flattening, I can deeply sense my lower back and my pelvis. And that sense of the abdominal muscles, and just feels very nice. So arching, flattening. And then roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. As you roll, get a sense of this moment through the back of your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Arms overhead. Drop both knees down to the right. Take a long inhalation. And then as you exhale, really sink into the floor and then find the pause at the end of your exhalation. In the beginning, I noticed that the pause is very short, but the longer that I cultivate this practice during, like now, in the next 15 minutes, the pause becomes deeper as we slow down, as we move more and more into a parasympathetic state. We can rest deeper and deeper into that pause. I think that's the trick, coming back up to center, dropping your knees down towards the left. It's to be able to pause is inherently an expression of a wholesome, healthy nervous system. Because stopping for sympathetics is very charged and it brings up a lot of stuff because movement is what is wanted. And so it's really hard if you're going at 1,000,000 miles an hour to just stop. You have to slowly down. So as you inhale, and then exhale, and at the end of the exhalation, find just a moment of pause. Doesn't have to be long, just a moment of pause. Come back up to center. Super. Drop your knees to the right. And again, inhale. And exhale. Find the pause. Back up to center, knees to the left. I got such a beautiful text this morning from Paula. She sent me a quote that isn't Viktor Frankl, but everyone says is Viktor Frankl. She said, it's the moment between stimulus and response where richness lies, or where life is, or where we have control, or I can't exactly remember the words, but stimulus and response, Viktor Frankl. If you look that up, you'll find it. And then come back to center and just sway really smoothly. So you're not going into any effort, just smoothly sway your knees from side to side. And yeah, slowly and steadily as I travel through this wild and wonderful life, that sense of how to meet all of me and balance all of it together. So stimulus and response is really sings to my soul. And just as you sway your knees, as you rock your knees, just have a sense of softness through the back of your body. Nice. Draw both knees up towards you. Keep your arms overhead if that's possible. And then bring your right foot to the floor. Let it tap. Both knees towards you. Left toes to the floor. Knees towards you. Floor. Knees towards you. Floor. Nice. Bring both hands. Hold on to the right knee. Lengthen the left leg long. Walk your shoulders away from your hips. Caterpillar them away. And then take a deep breath. Exhale really long and find the pause at the end of your exhalation. It's interesting being active while trying to do it. Oh, so interesting. Inhaling. And then deeply exhaling. Find the pause. Nice. Come back up to center. Hold on to the left leg. Stretch the right leg long. It's very interesting. Leaning into the pause in an active pose does a bit like, to me, what the pause does to my emotions. It helps me meet what is unmet in me or unseen or that I'm dashing past. It's the same thing as I inhale and then exhale and move into a deep pause on the end of the exhalation. I'm just left with the real sensations of what's happening. It's like the wobble in my leg, the engagement of my pelvis, my abdomen muscles, the sense of the work that's happening. Very interesting. Draw both knees towards you. Bring both knees wide. Reach down, hold on to the soles of your feet. Pull your feet towards your belly. And then just rock from side to side. And as you rock, just get a feeling of this moment in your body. Is it possible to find a pause in motion? So take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, find the pause. Do it again. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. Nice. Bring your feet up towards the ceiling, lengthening long. Roll into your ankles. It's amazing. I've been doing my handstand conditioning and training around 10 days now, maybe 2 weeks almost. And my feet, wow, they're really being connected and challenged by my handstand practice. I didn't realize. So interesting. Roll your ankles in the other direction. Nice. Come into happy baby. So happy baby, you can either hold on behind your knees so that your hands you're bending your elbows and you're pulling your hands behind the backs of your knees, and your knees are in the direction of your shoulders, so they're quite wide, and your feet are over your knees. Or reach up, hold on to your ankles, or bring your elbows to the inside of your knees and then reach up and hold on to the soles of your feet so that your palms are resting into the nook of the soles of your feet. And because it's a while since we've done happy baby, you're probably feeling this. I'll turn that around. Because I haven't done this for a while, I'm really feeling this. So just deepen your breath. Find the inhale and the deep exhale. Find your exhale and the pause at the end of the exhale. Nice. Release, bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart, resting your feet on the floor. Walk your shoulders away from your pelvis and pause with your hands on your belly. So I remember I used to talk about this quote a lot in the beginning. I kind of forgot it until this moment, but I remember Iyengar, one of the big yoga teachers. He's one of the he's one of the main trunks of yoga that everything kind of grew out of, and I'm going to say mutated out of. He would be really old school, very, very precise Iyengar yoga, very rigid in directions and position and everything. But one of the quotes that he would have always said is that, in your first yoga class, you think, oh, this is agony, oh, this is terrible. And you're really struggling. And then in your 1,000 yoga class, the same sensations, you say things like, wow, this is a great stretch. oh, this is wonderful. And so it's that sense of really becoming resilient in your sensations, much more able to meet discomfort in your body and know the difference between good discomfort and wholesome meeting of our bodies, and then unwholesome or discomfort in a bad way or just force or effort. Drop your arms overhead, drop both knees to the right. So same thing in life, how do we get enough friction in life that we're challenging ourselves and meeting ourselves and really deepening into all the nooks and cranny of us? And bring your knees back to center and drop your knees over towards the left. But knowing the difference between wholesome challenge and then too much. Too much, we become overwhelmed, we go into functional freeze, we dissociate, we go into speed. Come back to center and just begin to rock your knees slowly from side to side. And so how to create a life of sensations, embodiment, a little bit of friction because you're expanding your comfort zone, or you're moving into places, or you're strengthening yourself in different places. Strengthening is really tough, and so how do you really feel in your life as you move into another solar cycle? Do you expand in your life? Are you getting smaller in your life? Nice. Come back to center, both feet to the floor. Roll up and down along your spine. It kind of feels like we're not going to get up off the floor again today. As you roll up and down along your spine, just reflect, is your life expanding, wholesome, connected, in relationship to the community, to people, to yourself, to the land? Or is it receding and getting less? And where is the healthy balance? As you roll up and down, just feel deeply into your body. Next time you rise, pause. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Pause there. Hips are high, arms are high, palms together. Find your pause. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Slowing all the way down. Roll over onto your right side. Come up into zigzag on the right. Just pause there for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Find your pause here. It's so glorious. It's just so beautiful to drop into the pause. Rolling all the way down, over towards the left, coming up onto the left side. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, drop into the pause. Nice. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart, holding onto your ankles. Take a long inhalation. And then a long exhalation. Drop into the pause. Nice. Twist towards the right. Twist towards the left. Nice. Palms together in the middle of your chest. Come into a cross-legged position or whatever position is comfortable. Palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Find the pause in the deep of you. How wonderful. So we're going to do our final meditation. So grab your chair, your block, your blanket, your eye cushion. It's funny, I think of very particular people every time I give different instructions. So when I say eye cushion, I always think of Siobhan, always, because Siobhan gave me eye cushions at one stage and loves eye cushions for meditations. When I say, find your Shakti mat, I think of Deirdre. And when I say put your legs up, I think of Fanchia. It's just all these people who've taught me things or brought richness to my life. And so I'm just thinking of all of you as I gather all the different skills that you've shown me and taught me. And we gather them together to deepen into the pause, deepen into the resources that are available to you as we settle into a meditation. So have your legs so that they're comfortable, being received by the chair. Feet, for me, I love having my feet free so they're not connected to the back of the chair. Lower back is soft and sometimes I put a blanket underneath it. See how that is for you. Shoulders unpacked, resting, wide. Backs of your hands resting. And then your head resting either on a book, a block, or a pillow. For the true Alexander technique, having a book underneath the back of your head is what they always did. Kind of a phone book kind of size. So nice. As you settle, as you land, as you deepen, and just find that inhale through from the tips of your toes. Take an inhale. Your whole body is inhaling. And then as you exhale, exhale from the whole of your body. Feel your legs exhale, your whole body exhale. And then see if you can drop into the pause. And then in your own time, whole body inhale. And then a whole body exhale, 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 and then drop into the pause. And just continue doing that. So it's a very deep and slow, and finding the pause at the end of every breath. And then let go of any effort. Let go of any seeking or breathing or anything, and then just feel the weight of your feet hanging where they are. Feel the weight of your calves resting. Allow the waterfall of your thighs to fall down into the pond of your belly. Feel the weight of your body resting into your lower back, mid-back, shoulders. Chest rising and falling. Arms heavy, head heavy, face relaxing. And then in the midst of all the different sensations that you feel right now, where is your wellness? Where do you feel and sense that place in you that is resourced, that is able, that is here and now and present? Just find a sensation. Could be your hands where they're resting, could be the softness of your lips, the feeling of your head on the block or shoulders on the floor. Just notice, where is your wellness right now? Where is your wellness? Really find it, feel it, connect to it. I love that phrase, rest your head upon the wellness of you. It's like it's a pillow and you can rest your head on it. Like it's a place that resources you, supports you. So not only is it resourced, but also it changes how you perceive everything. The more that you cultivate an awareness of present time, awareness of your wellness. Nice. So if you're staying there, great, wonderful. If you're slowly meandering, then moving your toes, moving your fingers. I'm always really aware that there's a part of me that wants to start the pause on the 1st of December. And it's not really possible because we'd end up just lying on the floor for most of December without moving. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad that the pause happened, that that we deepen into it, and that it's here. It's the pause is happening right now in the solstice. And so I will see you all. Oh, where is the? Yes, I will see you all for Ember. Ember starts in the 1st of January. 1st of January's class is always at 8 o'clock, not at 7. So ember. So yeah, so this is out the back of my house. There's these beautiful trees, and back in October there was a big tree. So that's the gap that just fell there. That's where the oak of where behind the B of ember is where the oak fell down in oak, and then behind the M is this really beautiful ash tree where the chickens live. So just underneath it's just at the base of the M, you can see a little light, and that's the chicken house. So yeah, that's my back garden. And so I'll see you all on the 1st of January. Isn't that amazing that we're here already, that we're moving into a new solar cycle? Yeah, it's the solstice. And so I will see you all 1st of January, and have a wonderful time. Like, come back and do, like, Sunday yums are wonderful during the winter, during the deep pause. So look up Sunday Yum, or if you want it, just text me and I can send you the Sunday Yum video, the playlist. And just lying on the floor and moving every day is an amazing thing during the deep winter. So be well, be awesome, be you, and I will see you all 1st of January. Lovely. Ciao.